Hopefully the captain has a plan, at least one to explain to the rest of the team, because this doesn't look like a pitch to be bowling first on.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the press box end. That's a solid shot.
Malone is happy with holding the strike, decides against taking the single.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Keeping things tight, nice delivery played away very carefully.
Wait there, yep. Yeah, bowler.
Fast work between the wickets, ended up being pretty close.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky, and just keeping the bowler honest.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Floated that one up, hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course. James, ready to start from the press box end.
Malone is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Lovely bowling.
Wait. Yep.
Early call. Easy single in the end. James bowled a tidy line that over.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for the rotation of strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes, good bowling. Yeah, great nut.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good cricket all round, a good delivery and time well to the fielder.
Yep.
Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close.
of the over. The batting team are now 2 for 45.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming. This is a big appeal. That's a solid shot.
Doyle is happy with holding the strike, decides against taking the single.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
Waiting.
James will be happy with the work that over.
For 46.
Yes, good bowling.
Keeping things tight, nice delivery, played away very carefully.
Now then, massive shout.
Wait on.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Shot, just leant back and punched the ball through the offside. Through the gap, and that'll be 4.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowler and slip cordon very confident.
Waiting.
End of the over.
Let it come right under their eye line, but didn't.
James ready to start from the press box end.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Really late on the shot.
Oh, great ball. Quick onto that in the infield.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though. James, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky and just keeping the bowler honest.
Yes, good bowling.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Ball's going to be in the air in a minute. Come on, keep tossing it up. Keep turning it.
That's a solid shot.
Dyer is happy with holding the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, a maiden.
Team are now 3 for 100.
It was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Wait. Yes, good bowling. Waiting.
Little late on that, no runs.
Wait. Wait.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Not a great ball.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Waiting.
Malone turns down the single. Interesting choice.
Wait there. Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Brilliant delivery, but the edge will find the gap.
Half century for this batter.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the over.
It was a nice-looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
James, ready to start from the university end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting. Wait.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. no runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of a quiet over. Drives it, complete miss.
That was a really poor batting shot. Swing and a miss.
Wait there.
That's a solid shot. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in.
Didn't hit that one well, played very late on that shot. Keeping things tight, nice delivery, played away very carefully.
Misses everything.
Waiting.
Over completed, and it's a maiden.
For 120.
The right armour is coming into the... James has been going well here, comes back on from the press box end.
Yeah.
Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there.
Yep.
Wait.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Floated that one up. Hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
They've gone up here.
Wait.
Smashed it straight to the fielder. Probably hit it too well in the end.
Wait.
End of another tidy over.
Now for 141.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up really late on the shot.
Waiting. Wait.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Yep.
End of the
A little late on that, no runs.
Ju- Wow, that missed a lot.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler down.
Good running there. These two are communicating well. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that. Wait on it. Waiting.
End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there for the... That's a solid shot.
Worker is happy with holding the strike, decides against taking the single.
Wait on it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
Waiting.
Keeping things tight, nice delivery played away very carefully.
Yep.
Finds the edge, but through the slip cordon. That's unlucky.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Really late on the shot.
Wait on it.
Didn't hit that one well, played very late on that shot.
End of the over, not many coming from it.
For 164.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Let it come right under their eye line, but didn't time it well.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close.
Lovely shot, rocked onto the back foot and pulled it away just behind square. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Early call, easy single in the end.
Yeah, good bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 4 for 100.
Bass.
Waiting.
That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Worker is happy with holding the strike, decides against taking the single.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky and just keeping the bowler honest. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over.
End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends. James coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Keeping things tight. Nice delivery played away very carefully.
Drives it, wild shot. Oh, great ball.
That's a lovely delivery. Gets some drift and bounce and just misses the stumps.
Yep.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
Wait on it.
Turn it. And the ball, yeah, we're in the game.
Waiting.
End of a quiet over.
The team are now on 4 for a...
Edged, what a delivery. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
The dismiss batsman bowled for 70. The
New
batting
batter at the
team are
crease
now
will look to settle in
5
quickly
for
and get
201.
stuck into their work.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 7.
Yep.
That shot sees them underway.
Couldn't get it through the field. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
End of the over. The score is now 5 for 200.
Waiting.
Smashed it straight to the fielder. Probably hit it too well in the end.
Yep.
James with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah, great nut.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
That's the end of the over and nicely bowled.
Timing just a little...
James ready to start from the press box end. Edged it, peach of a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's a solid shot.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky, and just keeping the bowler honest.
Yes, good bowling.
Allens is happy with holding the strike, decides against taking the single. Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep. Yes, keeper, keeper. Wait on it.
End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there for the two batters.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Floated that one up, hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
Keep turning it. Right there.
End of a quiet over.
Not a great ball.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Right there.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right there. Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Allen's watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends.
Yeah, great nut.
Keeping things tight. Nice delivery, played away very carefully.
Digs out the Yorker. It's a very strong appeal here. Caught the inside edge, perfect ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a solid shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky and just keeping the bowler honest.
Right there.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Good bowling that over. Precise bowling. New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. And again, two on the trot. They've wrapped up the innings. It's great work from the bowlers. They've really restricted the score and put themselves in a very strong position. Start of the innings, they'll want to build on the small lead they have. Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Yeah, great nut.
Osborne is happy with holding the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their eye in straight away. It's race for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Awkward, but well played.
It was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
End of another tidy over. Kingma. This is a big appeal.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great ball. Got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
Thick edge and wide of fifth slip. Would have taken some catching, but that'll be 4 more. I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Wow, that missed a lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Outside edge, but that'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thin edge. Another quiet over completed. The batters... Edge and through first slip it goes for 4. Keeper and second slip look at each other in disappointment. Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Lovely bowling.
That was a whisker away from hitting the stumps. Great bowling, deserved better reward.
Drives it, complete miss. Fine edge, beautiful ball.
Yes.
Edged, perfect delivery.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Inside edge. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. That's a solid shot.
Really precise throw back from the deep. Little late on that, no runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Really late on the shot.
Wait.
They've gone up here.
Yep.
Lovely sweep. Didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
End of the over, not many coming from it.
Change your ball.
Joseph.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Left-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
Edged it, a jaffer of a ball. Big shout from the bowler. Got him. 2 in 2 balls.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated...
James, ready to start from the university end. Huge appeal from in front and behind.
There.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Didn't hit that one well. Played very late on that shot.
Wait there. Wait.
No runs coming off.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match with some...
Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they have chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Yep.
That's a solid shot. Now they scamper through for a single. Good running.
Come on, keep working hard. Winning.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Winning.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yang is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yes.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
Patrons are advised to refrain from inappropriate behaviour.
Bass coming back into the...
Make him work for it. Wait there. Yep.
That is quite extraordinary. Doyle, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Wait.
Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Worked away. That's a nice single.
End of the ninth
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely.
James coming back into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Winning.
Right in the slot. Probably hit too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Yep.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I loved it. Launched. Dyer. Cop that, says the batter.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now...
Kingma back on. James back into the attack.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Good return back from the deep.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
That's a solid shot.
Catch.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Yang has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edge, amazing delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yes.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Nicely played.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Going with spin now. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Yep.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It'll need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's a solid shot.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Keep working, mate. Keep working hard.
First over of the power play done, and it's a good start.
Edwards coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Nicely played.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Two overs done in the power play, and they're off to a good start.
For 16.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a really poor batting shot. Swing and a miss. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Really late on the shot.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That's a really wild shot. Nothing elegant about it at all. No timing, poor batting.
A nice shot.
That was a slower ball, but it didn't fool anyone. The timing was beautiful.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicely played. Just runs one.
Textbook six, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Ware is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
That's a solid shot.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Good fielding out in the boundary. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Just threw the shot too early.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Kosh turns down the single. Interesting choice.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed. Good throw from the deep, on target. Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nurse cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. Nicely played. Just runs one. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's a solid shot. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Top shot that. Punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Come on, play.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Thick edge.
Ware is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Wow, that's missed a lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Edged, what a ball.
Ware is happy with holding the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Oh, whack. Rocked back and pulled away for a maximum. Great shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
How will the bowler respond? Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's a solid shot.
Easy. You know what to do.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Bold, stunning delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Driven through extra cover. Will get a single.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 2 for 88.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. That could be 4.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged and the keeper couldn't take it. It was the faintest of nicks, but it runs away and it may be four.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Ware is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Small edge and through the vacant first slip position. Maybe four. Oh, the captain will be ruining that chance.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Edged, what a ball. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Just threw the shots too early.
That's a solid shot.
End of the
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Smacks that away through the gap. Nearly gets the edge. Thorpe with a great delivery there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Oh, that's gone vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batsman hitting out to the crease at number 6.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings. Oh, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Chance to run two.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got that away nicely.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot. And that has raced to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Thor with a huge appeal. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
End of the 16th over. The batting team are now on for 130.
Glovers coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That's a solid shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played. Runs one.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Glovers shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Glovers will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. They scamper through for a single. Good running.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Worked away. That's a nice single. Reverse away, but the fielder cuts that one off. No run.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Big edge. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.